Hi guys, welcome back to my FIFA 17 career mode with Liverpool, and we've got a very big game against Manchester United in this particular episode. We've also got a game against, should I do Swansea? Yeah, we've also got a game against Swansea. I've just remembered we'd simulated that game, I believe. Did we? Yeah, we simulated that game. No, did we? I can't remember for the life of me. It's been a while since I recorded the last episode, so I might do Man United and Chelsea and then simulate the Swansea game, actually, as a last-minute plan. I've also put some players on the shortlist. I've actually changed my mind. I'm actually going to do some transfers in January because a lot of the other teams around me are really like strengthening, and I feel like we need to as well because they're doing it. Let's look at the shortlist. Tin Jedvac, very good player. I've had him before in a couple of career modes. Does grow into something very decent. You can see his stats on the right there. Jordi Alba, or Jordi Alba, I don't know how to pronounce it, from Barcelona. Might be a bit of a stretch, but you never know. Lucas Digne, he's the backup from Barcelona. If we can't get Alba, we'll try and get Digne. Pulisic, a promising youngster playing for Dortmund. These are two players that I scouted for the youth objective. We probably won't sign them.
Welcome to you all. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. As always, we'll try not to make any slips in the commentary, but there might be some slips out on the pitch, Alan, in these wet conditions.
Yeah, and I don't think it's going to stop during the course of the match, so I don't think it's going to affect the game in any way in terms of calling it off, but it might get very wet for the players.
Well, it's Liverpool against Manchester United. If you're of a certain age, you'll remember when Liverpool were top dogs in the 70s and 80s, and Alex Ferguson came down from Scotland to try and change that, and he did. Manchester United, obviously, in the last decade of the last century, the first decade of this century, he got what he wanted, but that rivalry still really exists.
Yeah, it does, and if you ask the players, and particularly the fans, they will say this derby is the one they look to at the start of every season.
Two changes for Manchester United today. David De Gea starts in goal. Paul Pogba plays with Michael Carrick in the middle. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is the lone striker today. Two changes for Liverpool. Simon Mignolet starts in goal. Nathaniel Klein starts, looking to continue his good form at the back. Jorginho Wijnaldum starts with Coutinho in the centre of the park. Daniel Sturridge is the main striker today. Well, for a long period, this was a place where Manchester United seemed to be totally unbeatable. And then they've had one or two changes of management, of course, which is always likely to happen when Alex Ferguson retired after so many years. And some of the visitors have been able to come away with points which they would never have expected to get in the past.
Yeah, maybe the fear factor has diminished and it's...
Okay, here we go. Manchester United at home, or at their home. We need to be on our guard because they are top of the league. They've only been beaten twice. So yeah, this is going to be a hard game. We need to just keep our shape, keep our discipline, and just try and survive, I guess. As Pogba is already menacing us.
And there is some backup for him in this position.
God. We've already missed a tackle. They're already inside the box. We've already got a shot away almost instantly in this game. They haven't scored. We're still good. Okay, we've headed that away. Let's try and force Carrick back. But he's managed to somehow wiggle away, and literally instantly, we're like 5 minutes in game, 5 minutes, and we are 1-0 down. I don't know what happened here. We managed to get the ball back, and then they got it back, and then they crossed it. I don't know. Whatever. Good start though. Let's have a look at this goal that they scored.
Well, he might be a defender.
So it's Carrick who gets the shot away, and it falls so kindly for them. That is just luck. Luck is what that is. I'm not bitter at all. I mean, right, okay, we've got a job to do already. We're 1-0 down. They could be doing the double over us this season. Coming up to half time now. Since that first goal, it's been pretty uneventful. No real chances from us. We've been largely quite poor in this game, but we haven't really been tested since their goal. We've had a few fleeting opportunities to go forward, but nothing real substantial. As we win the ball back with Coutinho here in midfield, this is a good opportunity. I tried to get something in the box there with Mane. It didn't quite work out.
Here's Martial.
He was just going to cut back as soon as I make the tackle.
Good chunk of added time here, 3 minutes. Shots on here. That's a good save.
Ibrahimovic testing Mignolet, but Mignolet equal to it. It is a Manchester United corner right before half-time. Important that we defend this and not go in 2-0 down, like we could do in a minute. Mignolet, why is Mignolet? Why did Mignolet not catch that? Every other goalkeeper would have caught that. And that's half-time. Work to do. Oh my god, that was such a good header there. Just beat all my players and now they're in the room with a chance. Don't even know. Don't even know. And that will be twice I've lost to Man United in this game. I don't like it. Just end it. I don't know what happened there. Really don't know what happened. I have to look at it again. They just managed to get a cross in and he beats Lovren. Lovren should have got to that. Poor defending. Definitely transfers need to be made next season. Mourinho would never do that. Like, that's not kind of what Mourinho would do. I mean, he does tend to show passion on the touchline, but not that. He doesn't start jumping up and down like a child. Or does he? He might do. I don't watch Mourinho or Manchester United, so I wouldn't know. But surely he doesn't do that. I bet he does though. Right, Klein.
Coutinho under challenge. That's good control.
Like a half run, but it'll do. It's a penalty. We've got a penalty. Okay. 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 It is Chris Smalling who's a victim of Sturridge's run there at the back. No, he just gets a little bit of a march on him in Sturridge. Yeah, it's a bad tackle, but it's okay. Mane.
And the goalkeeper saved it. Well, that is another corner.
He knew exactly what way I was going all day long.
No, he's a master at that. He fills the goal, doesn't he?
Well, there's our only chance then. That's gone down the freaking drain. Okay, we've still got a chance. Ooh, that was going in, but De Gea was equal to it. And that's straight at De Gea. We've not troubled De Gea whatsoever in this game. Well, there we go. 2-0 loss to Man United. We weren't in this game at all. They dominated us. It's fair to say. We weren't ever in this. Let's have a look at the match stats. They had 12 shots, 5 on target. We had 7 and 4 on targets. We actually beat them in possession. Really? Well, okay. Yeah, let's see if we got any news back on these players. Okay, so Dejan Lovren has gone to Inter Milan on personal terms. There's nothing I can do about it, actually, as well. He just wanted to go, and we couldn't do anything about it. Kevin Stewart, somebody wants him. They can have him. Look how much money... Oh, excuse me. Look how much money I've got. Like £130 million in the bank. I haven't spent a fucking penny of it. Yeah, so we haven't got any news back from any of the players. So when we do get more news back, I will return. Okay, so yes, we've had some news on the transfer front. Let's go to the inbox. Yes, Tinjedvac refused the offer, so I sent in another one for him at 7 million. Dortmund accepted Christian Pulisic at his offer of 10 million, so we'll be getting him. And I also, for some reason, I deleted the email. I don't know why I did that. But yes, God, what's his name? Jordi Alba has accepted his contract as well, and Lucas Digne as well. So they will be coming into the club in the next episode. Okay, this is the team that I've decided to go with against Swansea in the Premier League at home. It's a bit changed. Obviously, Klavan comes in because Lovren's left for Inter Milan. Karius comes in for Mignolet. We've got Ajaria coming in for Coutinho, Origi coming in for Sturridge, and I believe Lallana for Wijnaldum. So yeah, I mean this is an important game, but I need to do rotation because I've got a game against Chelsea. No, I think I've got West Ham next. Actually, it was originally going to be Chelsea, but it's now going to be West Ham because we've just got them in the cup. So Chelsea will be in the next episode, unfortunately. So let's just simulate this game and see what happens. Right. Ooh, 1-0 up already, Lallana. Go on, Lallana. Can we get another one? Clavan's been booked, which is great, because he'll probably get sent off. Coming up to half-time. Still 1-0. Now they've got at Mane and Clavan. See, told you he'd get sent off, but Mane's put us 2-0 up, so can we survive the last 20 minutes? It's coming up now to the end of the game. Britain's got one back for them, please. We've won 2-1. Sigh of relief there. 2-1. Okay. Okay, we've got a contract offer accepted. This will be Lucas Digne coming in. 80 overall at 23 at left back, so big improvement on Milner and Moreno there. I might not even accept the Jordi Alba one because I think we can get more out of Digne. So let's accept him in. Crucial first team player. I always do that. Actually, no, he wants 110k a week, so let's give him that. Otherwise, he'll start bitching probably that he hasn't got his money. So yep, he's coming into the club. Danny Ings has gone to Spurs. Yep, we've managed to do one of our objectives, getting the shirts. Oh no, Christian Pulisic. Ooh, okay, right, he wants... What did he want? Right, I'm going to give him 35. I'm not giving him any more than that. And let's just give squad rotation. Would he accept that? And give him 5% goal bonus, even though he's not going to score probably. Well, and Jordi Alba's accepted. He's accepted his contract. Screw it, bringing him in as well. You can never have too many left backs. I don't care. You know, we need good left backs, and now we've got cover. So it'll be a fight between Alba and Christian Pulisic. We've already accepted that. Players suspended. I've got like 1 trillion emails. Origi talked to me about something. I just deleted the email instantly. Didn't even read it. Right. West Ham in the FA Cup. Can we do this?
Well, it's action from the FA Cup, the Emirates FA Cup, as we must rightly call it now. And it's a very special competition, and it's been very good to you.
It has, and there's always a buzz when players come into this competition, and there's a buzz around this ground too.
In our game today, West Ham United play Liverpool. Liverpool, well, their last game they won at home against Swansea City.
Yeah, good solid 2-1 victory, and enough talent within this team to get another victory today.
Such an important position in the modern game at full-back, and they've strengthened, haven't they, with this signing?
Yeah, and I think you're always looking for athleticism when you're looking at your full-backs, and this is a player that can get up and down all day.
West Ham United's lineup is this. Adrian starts in goal. Harvard Norvate plays with Jose Font in central defence, and they'll play with a sole striker. Big reshuffle for Liverpool. Loris Karius is the goalkeeper today. Jordi Alba starts, making his debut. Daniel Sturridge is the main striker today. There is a huge effort from West Ham United now to take on the other big London clubs and the other big clubs in the Premier League. The bigger ground and great investment, maybe a new raft of supporters, because there's so many season tickets have been sold.
FA Cup action against the Hammers. Yeah, can we get a result here at the London Stadium, or whatever they call it, the Olympic Stadium? It's not been a home for West Ham this season, it's safe to say. They've struggled. But will they struggle in this game? Let's find out. Let's hope Jordi Alba can really really do well for us. Like, I hope he does, because we spent lots of money on him, wouldn't we? We spent lots of money, but big money. This Obiang, that's the greatest guess ever. No, it was a terrible guess. Kiarte, yeah, he just absolutely body checked Lallana there. He just like, you will not pass, and just went no. That was pretty funny, I'll admit. That was pretty good. This is a good chance to score here. Right, see if we can just... See if we can just... There we go. Just thought we could just do that. I knew we could score. I just had a feeling. I just had the feeling we'd get the goal there. Just thought if I could just get it through one of those gaps there, and then the keeper's not going to get to it. So I'm really glad that worked out. That was a well-taken free kick from Coutinho. Like, I can score free kicks in this game. Like, I remember in like FIFA 14 or 13, I could not score free kicks to save my life. But now I seem to just score them more often than I don't. So what a start. 1-0. We're knocking the hammers out of the cup, boys. Just rocket a corner in and make it as hard for them as possible. And it's a penalty.
It's a penalty.
Another foul for West Ham inside, in and around their own penalty area. Not good from the Hammers right now. But I don't care because I want to win. Let's see if we can score this penalty. Right, I'm going to go there. Boom. I missed my last penalty against Man United. I haven't missed this one. And we are 2-0 up. We are doing incredibly well in this game. We've just really put West Ham under pressure inside their own penalty area and forced them into mistakes. And we've capitalised on two... Is it a penalty set piece? I don't know. I'm going to say it is just for the purpose of the point. Yeah, 2 set pieces and yeah. This is what we want.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Lallana. Can't get a shot away. Does now. It's 3-0. It's easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's go and stand on the advertising hoardings. Lord it. What a goal. What a bloody goal that was. It was a bit of a mess in the build-up, but I don't care as long as they go in. Let's have a look at this. So it's Lallana manages to just... He does get a shot away and it falls very kindly to him. He takes a shot. It's off the post. Is it off the post? I don't think it is. No, it doesn't. No, it just goes straight in. It's a very good goal from Lallana. A good finish. Yeah, 3-0. We'll take it.
Really on top form in their first half.
Is this only the first half? Wow. I didn't even, like, it didn't even come across my mind that this was only just the first half. I've been having so much fun in this game. Caleri, who's that? I nearly put them, nearly got them a consolation. Oh, shit. That was, that's not happened to me in a long time. Shit. I just passed it to one of their players. That hasn't happened to me in a while, to be fair. Like, it's going to happen eventually.
What the keeper thought he was doing.
I was aiming for Gomez, but yeah, shit happens, man. It happens. No clean sheet for me in this game. My turn. Oh, that was close. Cheers, mate. Oh, there we are. 3-1, full time. Let's see if we can look at the match stats and then look at the league table after those 2 other games. So, 8 shots, 7 on target for us, 5 shots, 3 on target for them, equal on possession. Right, okay, so the league table, we are 5th, 36 points, 1 point off Champions League. Our goal difference is terrible. I just looked at that. And to be honest, like, the goal differences are really weird in these games. They're not truly representative of how many goals certain teams score. But anyway, that will mark the end of this episode. Hopefully you did enjoy, and see you in the next one.